Hello, and welcome to the second official episode of Podcord. We still need a better name, and I think that's gonna be our intro from now on.
Think
Welcome,
so.
Tough
Yeah.
and Jamin. We still need a better
Jimin's
name.
here.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay.
Jamin's back.
Yay!
Not
I'm
like
back.
not like he almost canceled this episode as well.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
back, bruh.
Can't believe it. How dare you?
yeah, like he was about to
Oops.
cancel this episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, traveling. This is the topic of today's episode, but like last
Oh,
time
I
we
like
probably gonna
traveling.
get derailed very quickly, and we're probably just gonna talk about Elon Musk shooting his cars into space.
What the heck?
Wait, for traveling? Why? What's that have to do with?
The
Okay, I
heck?
was gonna say what's that have to do with travel, but I can understand it.
No,
Dogecoin.
the main joke is that we're gonna get derailed.
Huh?
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay,
I
the
Uh-huh.
main joke is
get
that we're
it.
gonna get derailed.
Because last time our topic was I don't remember something,
Oh
and
my
we weren't
god.
It
talking
was
about
last time we were
that.
supposed to talk about online school and actual school. Then we just went derailed so far to from where I'm pretty sure we talk about like um police racism, systematic racism kind of thing.
Oh my
And that
Who
part
god.
got
cares what we
and
talked
that
about?
part got cut out. If you guys are wondering what happened, that part got cut out. Um,
Ooh.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
I
Hey,
never
that's like
been
the whole
there.
point of podcasts is to talk about
Oh
stuff.
my god. Oh
yeah.
my god, man.
That's a bit too controversial since like none of us are exactly like expert in that kind of area, right?
I
Mm.
just
Because
cut
like
out this part as well
why?
because we're talking about it again.
We didn't exactly talk about it. We mentioned it. Didn't talk not talk about it.
Yeah. Like highlight of the
Uh-huh.
last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's a preview for Jamin since he wasn't here last episode.
Yeah, I wasn't
It's
here.
true. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
but
J-Man. It was very good.
yeah, it
Oh,
was very
okay.
good. It would be nice to have your perspective of redoing a new subject of EE in last
Oh, we were
episode.
Ah,
talking about that too, right?
We kind of did. We kind of did.
yeah.
A little bit.
Wow.
Very much wow.
Yep.
You said it, J-Man.
Yeah, and remember how I said we're gonna get derailed very quickly?
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's what makes podcasts fun and interesting.
Exactly. Exactly. Because
Talk about
Interesting.
everything except for the thing we should be talking about.
yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. That honestly, that is the point of podcast. Yeah.
Yes.
So traveling. So where was the last time you guys traveled?
Oh
So
my
for me,
God. 3 years ago. Well,
no,
Bangkok.
like for me, like last times, like March of
you mean traveling?
Wait,
2020.
actually.
No, like for me, it's like March of 2020 where I actually went to Nankai to get my phone.
Ooh. Well, when
And
you
like I'm
say
pretty sure like a week
traveling,
after that, the border actually closed.
do you mean out of country traveling or just in country?
No,
Because
any kind of.
technically, I did travel
Ah,
in country at some point
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
recently,
How do you?
but proper
No.
travel, like outside of country and stuff,
Yeah.
that was God, almost 3 years ago now. And oh my God,
Really?
I miss it
Wow.
so much.
Well, no, because like for me, right? Like I don't really travel in the country except for when like um except for like with school, right?
Yeah, like
But like
salsa and
usually,
such.
yeah, because like usually there's like I don't have exactly time to go like to like other provinces with like my
Oh,
parents and stuff like that. Like the furthest we'll probably go is like Vancouver. If I'm correct. Like that's like 6 years ago.
wow.
And I was
That's
like, no, like legit, right? Like because like like we're here, right? We're like not like I'm Lao, right? So like the point of like traveling inside Lao is like there's not really much of a point to it, mainly because like we're here, like we don't feel rushed to go traveling inside our own country.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Like for you guys, right? It makes sense that you guys like want to like travel inside a country because like you like after graduation, don't think you guys aren't gonna come back here, are you?
No, I am gonna get so far away from here, never look back
Ooh, into the unknown.
Oh wait, do
into
not
the
start singing.
unknown.
No, do not sing. I might get copyright. I don't want to get copyright.
Say what? Into the unknown? Oh wait, is that a
D-
song?
it is a song
Yeah. Jesus
from
Christ.
What?
Frozen.
Frozen
Oh
2.
yeah,
Don't you
I
remember?
haven't. No, I haven't watched Frozen 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
that's
neither.
why. I
Oh, you
watched
haven't
it.
either. Well, what's Frozen 2 like, Jim? Man?
Oh, it was like just like
Compared to
adventure
like
with
the
the
original,
Elsa and Anna.
was it better than the original or worse than the original,
No,
in your opinion?
worse.
Worse. Okay.
Obviously, it's a
Obviously.
cash grab.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, but yes.
Fair point.
Wait. Remember how I told you guys that we're gonna get derailed so quickly?
Yeah, you already mentioned that.
We just did.
Oh my
Oh, are you
god.
kidding me?
Yeah, but no, but like the plan of this is for us to actually have a topic where we talk about like the first show.
It worked. I'm so happy. What?
What worked?
Chilling? Oh, I'm playing Plants vs Zombies.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
Wait. So you're playing game when recording?
Dude, I should be doing English.
Wait, have you actually set up a meeting?
Yeah, I
No.
set up the meeting, and I'm like the first person to be meeting. It's just
Oh
I
my-
haven't done work.
I mean, like, wait, which meeting? You mean like the meeting that's coming up, or the actual
Like the
in-person?
IO.
No, I mean like
Wow.
the one with the teacher, right? With the that he was talking about last class, right?
I have it too tomorrow.
No, the one on the
Wait,
schedule where it's
Tuesday.
like, this is when you perform your IO or whatever.
Oh no, you're supposed to have like another meeting earlier than that.
Oh
I
my.
don't know. I have some meeting.
Yeah.
Whatever the IO practice IO document is, like they've got a meeting document. I've got my I don't know. Mine's on work soon, and I'm gonna be working on it eventually.
Yeah. No, like, yeah. But yeah, no. So you're playing Plum Zombie while recording. I just
Yeah.
want to say, same. I'm playing like Dragon Rise of Berg right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
that very famous
Jamie
game.
actually like Jamie actually talk.
Sorry, Jamin, we were interrupting you. What were you saying?
Yes.
I wasn't saying anything. That's
Oh,
the
you
thing.
weren't?
No, he
Oh, my
hasn't.
bad, man.
I just say yeah because it's funnier that way.
Oh
You're
my
not wrong.
god.
Yeah.
Humor.
Like, yeah, no, like
Human.
You know
Yeah,
what's the saddest thing?
Actually, I do have a good question that kind of brings us back to the topic that you kind of want to talk about is traveling. If you guys could travel, where would you go, right? And like, yeah,
I'm
right
pretty
now,
sure
if
my
you could
answer
travel,
is-
where would you want to go?
I'm pretty sure you guys would know already where I want to go. As a lead,
Bangkok.
there's one place I want to go.
Bangkok.
No,
Where?
Where?
Japan.
Japan?
Yeah,
Oh, I was right.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Japan.
Nippon.
Yes,
Japan.
Nihongo.
Yeah.
Nihongo juice. Watashi wa Nihongo juice. I shouldn't even know how to say that line.
Jesus Christ.
Watashi
Shiga,
wa
sugoi.
Nihongo okay.
I don't speak Japanese. I was actually trying to learn Japanese for a while on Duolingo because I
Oh
was
my
like, I'm
God.
bored.
Duolingo.
But I was depressed, and so I didn't actually get very far with anything.
Wow.
Still am.
Yeah.
Haha. No, but
Hey. No, but like,
Eh.
no. The thing was that no, like legit. I might go to Japan. I just want to ride like the Shinkansen throughout the country. No, here's the thing, right? Actually,
the
like
Shinkansen throughout the city.
technically, right? Like in Tokyo, right? The Shinkansen actually went through the city.
But it's like, come on, it's so fast. It's got like what, one station in the city, maybe two.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
actually know.
true.
Technically, that's still through the city.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, no, but here's the thing, right? Like, I like high-speed train. It's just like it seems nicer than to like get on
Yeah.
plane.
High-speed trains are so amazing.
Yeah, no,
Same.
like here's the thing, like traveling on high-speed train seems to be like a way more fun experience than like traveling on a plane.
Well, I like plane
Actually,
more.
yeah, I agree with J-Man that between
Uh.
high-speed trains and planes, it's very different. High-speed
Yeah.
trains, you don't feel like you're moving. You kind of just sit
Yeah.
on there and it's like, oh,
Wait,
well, we
Wait,
are
so you
moving.
feel like
Elevator.
you're moving on a plane?
On a plane, it does feel like it's
Yeah.
there's more of a sense of motion on a plane because there's a turbulence,
Well,
right?
yeah, but
There's like
Turbulence.
yeah, no, yeah, you also feel the train moving if it fell off the track.
Well, that's
but there's a difference between
close
falling
to
off the
die.
track and turbulence.
Yeah.
Oi,
I mean, wait.
Nope.
Have you actually ever been on
Oi.
a high-speed train? I mean,
Same.
god damn it.
Yes, I have. I went
You
on
have.
Shinkansen. I've been on the Eurostar from London to Paris. London
So
to Paris.
those
Wait,
guys go pretty fast.
how do you supposed to say it in French? How do you know French?
Paris.
Paris.
It's like Paris, but without the S.
Paris.
Yeah, pretty
Paris.
much.
Yes, you're fat. You
Betty
filthy.
Betty.
Paris, you filthy casual.
Oops.
No, but like, no, honestly, I prefer like trains over planes. I don't know why. I just feel like calmer.
Yeah, that's fine.
It feels like more.
No, I
it feels a lot more calm than like.
It's
planes.
definitely more pleasant to ride on trains.
Yeah.
But I think between trains and airplanes, I prefer airplanes. Don't know why. It's just
No, like, well, I'm pretty sure no,
nicer.
but here's the thing. I'm pretty sure no, like for me as well. Right? Like I would prefer planes over trains. It was like a lot of sometimes, right? But like sometimes I prefer just like a like high speed train, right? Rather than just like
Yeah, of course.
plane. I think probably because like the security and stuff like that is like it's different. So
Mm,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like airplanes. Don't know why, but I do.
Yeah.
And
No,
Yeah.
like, no, but like, I'm
God,
pretty sure like
I really wanna go on an airplane again.
no,
Same.
like
I
yeah, I'm
really
pretty
want
no, but
that.
like I'm pretty sure the reason why I don't feel much for airplanes is mainly because like there's so much videos of like people traveling on planes like on YouTube, right? You can just see it, but like on trains, right? You don't see much on about trains.
I can see a lot of from the trains.
From
That
like what?
it depends on what you look for. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure if you search up a train video on YouTube,
No, I
you're
mean
gonna
like
get
high
like
speed train, not like normal trains.
if you search up high speed train video on YouTube, you're gonna get like
Yeah.
High speed trains.
8 million
Yeah,
results in
you
like
also
3
get video
seconds.
about
True,
like
true.
why the US doesn't have high speed trains yet.
Oh, that's because the US. Oh, the reason for that is actually because the US is infatuated with cars,
Yeah.
and so
Uh-huh.
Cars
their
and it's also
economy
like
is built around cars.
Ilma.
Because
and
you
then
know
like
that
yeah no
the
it's between it's like cars so like if you're going long distance it's planes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah
it's like no,
yeah
it's like
that's true.
yeah, no, but like yeah, because like there's some places in the U.S. where it's like it's too long to drive and then too short to
Yeah,
fly,
true.
and then the people
Yeah,
just decide to fly anyway because like it's like
it's faster.
yeah, but then like
No,
but then, like, no, but like in some cases right like a train will be like a perfect um transfer like from like it was back in like 2016 where I went to the U.S. right so I went from New York to Boston right
yeah,
and like, took a train. It's like 3-4 hours long. Around
yeah.
that. And like no, legit, right? Like that. If it was like a high speed train, right? It would have been such a pleasant journey.
No, of
High-speed
course.
train is
Yeah,
quite
cause
nice,
yeah,
but
no,
Yeah,
but like
and
no, like
I completely agree. But the
yeah,
thing is that, and America used to actually have a lot of rails. Like
yeah, I
they were
know.
kind of famous for it back in the days, in like when it was first being built. The country you got all
No,
you got like
yeah,
the
no, obvious, yeah, no,
Intercontinental
of
Railway or
course, because
whatever,
like no, like
and the
rail
country is
is like
perfect for it as well because like
it's large. You have like a lot of
yeah,
yeah, no,
I
like
mean it's just a great country. It's they've got the funding and the materials to be able to do it,
yeah,
as well as the infrastructure potentially. But
yeah,
because they are at the very beginning when they were first getting into the whole major transport stuff,
mhm,
because they were so set on, or because they were like they went down the route of car, and so they
yeah,
built up all the car infrastructure with like the
yeah,
massive roadways and such,
and
and that kind
highways.
of became a part of their that became a
Yeah,
part of their culture,
yeah,
and
no, like
because of
that's
that, yeah, it's trains
yeah,
kind of are
yeah, that's also like why another reason why I didn't like decided not to do film and go to the US. That's
no
another why. But like,
trains,
huh? No, not
no
exactly like no
trains.
trains, but like public transportation is like very lacking.
Oh yeah, I mean they have buses, sure, but
They have
compared to
buses, but
like
like
Europe,
yeah,
it's that sort of thing is
yeah,
very no.
exactly. And also like the biker situation as well. Like it's not real. It's not
The
really safe to
bicycles
bike
or the oh yeah, yeah.
bicycle. Like no, like if you're trying to what I heard, I think bicycling in LA isn't exactly the best.
Mm,
I
Or like
mean, what?
why?
Yeah.
most place in the U.S.
Well,
Oh,
Kind of like major city.
compared to like
Compared to like European countries, yeah,
yeah, compared to
like
Europe, the infrastructure for public transport and those sort of small things is kind of lacking. You're
yeah,
definitely right about that.
it's very lacking. So like it's just like car centric. And like from what happens, like people have cars, right? And people continue to buy cars, and because they continue to buy cars, people expand more roads, and because they expand more roads, people buy more cars, and
Yeah.
it's an
And so
endless
it's like
cycle.
self-perpetuating.
Exactly, it's an endless cycle.
And like you mentioned before, it's part of their culture. And so,
Exactly. Like the US is
it's
very much a
kind of
car
difficult to
culture.
get rid of that.
Yeah. No, and also like pretty sure like no like a lot of times like when I was in the US, right, I was in Illinois, but like in Elgin, right? And like there are very much are not public transportation there. So like if you want to go
oof.
to like
Where
supermarket,
in
like you want to go
LA?
do stuff, huh?
In
No,
where do you say
Elgin,
LA?
Elgin, Elgin, Illinois,
Elgin.
Belgium.
Oh,
Elgin,
Belgium.
Elgin,
Wait, Elgin?
Elgin. Yeah, Illinois.
Oh,
Oh, that's a place in Illinois. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
But like
American
no, like
cities have strange names.
Yeah.
yeah, not like you have a city that's just basically like a city in Europe. I just put the word new in it, like New
There's
Orleans,
like
New York,
there's
New
like
Hampshire.
if you look at cities in America, like lists of cities in America that have the names of other places, there's like 16 places in America that are called Paris. I'm or maybe not Paris exactly, but something along those lines. There's like it's funny.
Yeah,
It
no, like
sounds so confusing.
no, like keep
I
in
mean,
mind
yeah, it
one
is.
of the biggest city in the U.S., right?
Mm.
It's literally New York. It's literally York, but new. Actually, not that new anymore, but still.
Well, you can blame that on the British, okay?
Yeah,
What?
true. Complaining
Speaking
on
of
No,
British.
British,
no,
speaking of Britain and America, have any of you guys seen Hamilton yet? The show?
no, I have
Oh
not.
my
I've seen
god,
The
it is
Crown,
so
but like
good.
I've seen The Crown, but not um Hamilton.
Hamilton is really good, and I
Mhm.
highly recommend it.
Okay, yeah, but wait, who made the film? From which company did Hamilton came from?
It's a Broadway musical actually, and
Okay,
so
no, but still, no,
it's
no,
Disney.
that's
It's Disney.
oh, okay. So Disney, you now
Oh,
owe us money. We've just really promote your movie, your show.
Chilling.
Yeah,
Well,
you can give me Disney Plus free subscription. Thank you very much. That'll be very much appreciated.
yes,
oh my
No, yeah, no, not
god.
like they're gonna hear
obviously.
this,
What if they do?
huh?
Yeah.
What if they do? We're gonna get like a copyright strike.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, why would we get a copyright
Talking
strike?
about Disney products? Ugh, how could you?
Yeah, so it's not like Disney basically owns like most of the entertainment industry at this point.
Yeah, they own
Marvel?
like what, 40%?
Yeah, no,
Disney owns
Marvel,
Marvel.
Star Wars, MSNBC.
Oh my.
They've just bought like 70% of Fox.
They
Oh
own
Um,
Jesus.
I think overall they own like 40% of the industry, which is absurd.
probably pretty like very high
Amazing
amount.
business management.
Yeah, no, they have like they bought Avatar. Now they're gonna have like Avatar 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or something like that, from what I heard.
Wow,
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
yeah,
concerning.
yeah.
Well, maybe
But you
not
know what's a
concerning,
bigger
but
company than Disney?
uh, Marvel. No, wait.
No, it's these nuts. That
Shut
got
up.
Oh
him.
my god.
Got
Hush.
him.
Oh my
How dare you?
god. Shut.
That's a cardinal sin that you've committed right there.
Ah,
Wrong, bro. What's wrong? What's wrong?
main thing wrong, man.
What do you mean with anything wrong? Huh?
Like,
I can't believe you would do this.
yeah,
What? What?
something
Bro,
amazing
nuts have
joke.
high protein content and are very healthy for you.
Jesus Christ.
Not wrong, but like,
Yeah. Like what, huh?
I don't know. Stop, perhaps.
Wait, how did we even start talking about Disney?
No. Don't stop talking about Disney. Just stop with the bad puns.
Oh,
Ah,
okay, I know, but come on, man, it's very punny.
what?
If we weren't in quarantine,
And Tatis dying inside.
if
Ooh, amazing.
we weren't for quarantine, I'd come over to your house and like smack you.
Oh yeah, when we'll meet up at Sia Bon, I'm gonna go there to buy Monster anyway.
No, I haven't left the house in a while.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But that
Well,
I mean
same for me,
like,
but okay.
Do you like really not step a foot outside your house, or you just didn't go
no,
outside?
that's actually not true. We did. I did have to go to the doctor a few times because of my
Oh.
arm. You know.
Oh.
What, you did it too much?
No, don't you remember how I got bit?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that.
the
Oh,
thief.
my god.
Nope.
What
Like,
do
I'm
you,
not
what do you
joking here.
think? Oh my
I
god.
actually had to go to. I actually had to go to a doctor.
Yeah.
That's so
Things.
crazy. I still can't believe you actually got bit by a guy.
I mean, to be fair, he was robbing the house.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's just. I mean, but you guys actually caught the person who was trying to rob you guys?
We like I didn't really have anything to identify him by, and our
Uh-huh.
security cameras weren't rolling.
Uh,
And so nothing really came of it, except for the
Oh.
fact that I got money out of it, and because
Oh,
I took the money he stole,
nice.
and
Wait, so did he steal
we
anything
got
else?
a taller
Or-
fence. No, like he didn't steal anything from us, right? Like he only had all the stuff that he had was from other houses already. So
Oh my
the
god.
stuff I got from him, was already stolen. So we just gained money from it. I almost got his iPhone as well,
Oh
but
wow.
he kind of
Ooh,
kept that on him.
Yeah,
So
dang.
no, like
unfortunately, we couldn't
if
get
you
anything
got
out.
his iPhone, then it's very likely you can identify him.
Yeah, exactly. But we didn't, and so
Yeah,
you know,
sadly. Yeah, yeah. No.
hey,
Okay,
things could have gone a lot worse.
wanna go back to talking about traveling.
Traveling, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should talk
no,
about traveling. Why
yeah, no,
why
I
like
why
like
are we on
traveling.
the like diff right
What's
now?
your favorite? What are you guys' favorite methods of traveling? Like, just not like getting from here to there, but just in general, the method itself, right? Like boats, trains, cars,
trains.
I
airplanes,
like
No, I
walking.
airplanes.
like no, like I like trains. Like no, it's very calming, just like chill. And
I
you know
Hmm.
like
for a fact
airplane
that you're
because
not
it's
gonna be like
fast.
no, and you also know that you can just have a cup of hot coffee, right? I don't have to
Yeah.
scare it's gonna
Yeah,
spill
yeah.
over you.
You can
No,
get it on airplane.
yeah, but on airplane it's kind of a
On
little bit harder
airplane,
to.
if you have if there's a turbulence, yeah, the hot coffee is just gonna spill all over you.
Well, but it's
So
fast, much more faster than train. Then that's
yeah,
what I
but I'm not.
like.
I'm. Yeah, and I completely. I get both your points.
Yeah.
Um.
No, but like no, like I get like the plane are fast, but like if I'm like just like traveling and chilling, right? I wouldn't get a plane. Like honestly, like my uni plan, right, is to study in London, right, and then I'll be able
And
to travel in Europe with like a Schengen visa, with like around the Schengen zone, right. So like
Yeah.
I'll like for what happens that I wouldn't take plane, even though like if I'm in like let's say like I mean like Switzerland, right, I
You just
wouldn't
take a
take
train.
yeah
yeah,
I'll take trains. I wouldn't take like a plane from like Switzerland back to London, right? Mainly because immigration and security stuff is gonna be like massive pain in the butt,
Of course, yeah, that makes
right?
sense.
And then like if you take a train, it's like I can just like I'll be able to like stop and like travel with other between other cities as well if I want to, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Also like no like for planes, right? I feel like if I were to take plane, it'll be more of like a if I have like only a few days, right? And I want to try to maximize the time, then I'll take a
yeah.
plane.
Like
But
going
like
to
don't just like
Bangkok.
no like yeah no exactly right like no yeah no but like if you go to Bangkok there's no other choice but to take a plane. I just want to spend like 9 hours
Yeah,
traveling.
true.
Yeah, and also
Technically, you could. Yeah, technically you can like take a car. I think, or
no
I
that's
think
nine
we did
hours.
that at some
That's
point.
9 hours drive.
Yeah, I know.
That's 9 hours drive,
Um.
and the train is like 9 hours, at least. And there's
Yeah.
buses is also 9 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
of
like no
course, of
yeah
course.
so like every single other option is either you either spend money on plane ticket and you only spend 1 hours traveling, or you spend 9 hours traveling. I don't
Honestly,
and you
planes
get
have gotten really affordable recently, or like in
yeah
recent time.
no
Well,
it's no it's
I'm not talking about COVID here. I'm talking about just in general.
no. There's like no because like it's very competitive now. Like there's like very low cost carrier.
Yeah.
Like
Fun fact
Yeah,
about that,
true.
actually. Like the big. The. Okay, sorry if things got really echoey for a second. I just changed rooms. Um, what I was saying though was, like the big like brand flyers, like
Emirates,
God, what are
Etihad,
some?
Qatar.
Yeah, those guys, those some. You
Yeah,
know how
Thai Airlines like that.
they're actually going out of business because
Yeah,
of all these cheaper flights like
no,
Yeah,
Ryanair and such.
yeah, no,
Because they can the other
no,
flights are so
no.
much cheaper that they
Yeah,
cannot compete with it, and
no.
so they have to
The thing
form these
about that no,
alliances
but
like
like the
Star
thing about
Alliance
that
and such.
yeah no, but the thing about this is that like companies such as Emirates, Qatar, and Etihad, right? Mostly
Hmm.
they do like international flights, so like they will
yeah.
yeah, so like
Yeah, but like Ryanair and also like we can.
no, like
I'm not
Ryanair
sure about
doesn't really compete against Emirates or Etihad or Qatar. But like I know what you mean, but like I'm pretty sure you're talking
what I
more
was
about
saying
like
though is
British
you
against
you
like
can
British
get
Airways or
Ryanair
like
flights internationally, like from Europe to
But
America or from
the
Europe
thing
to
is
Asia. I'm not
that
sure about here to
Lion
local,
Air
but to
or like
Bangkok.
those like small companies doesn't have like long
yeah,
fleets
Yeah,
no,
like
that
those
is
does.
true.
not
I
like a
think the
very
longest
long
they
one.
do is maybe 8 hours,
Yeah,
and so like big 12 to 14 hour flights is a no go. I
yeah,
really like
Yeah,
those flights, like long flights. I love
yeah.
those.
They just mentioned on long flights, you say like business class, just like so you have the entire flight just work and just enjoy the seat and not like sleep.
Working. Who the hell
yeah.
works on an airplane? Not me. I enjoy the airplane, like by
Oh
sitting
my.
in it and gaming and watching movies.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but to
No,
be fair,
but
there's
I
not
mean,
much no like
even economy class. You know,
Like,
honestly,
like personally, for
being
me,
someone
right?
who's
Like,
oops, sorry.
no,
Yeah.
no, you can go. You can go.
No, after you.
No,
Nope.
go first. I was cutting you.
Okay, fine. I just want to make a quick note about like personally, even as somebody who's like tall, like 6'2", right? In airplanes, economy, even if it's in economy class, yeah, it's cramped, but I actually still really enjoy the long flights, even though it's on small seats like that.
No, yeah, no, but you feel chill. Like on like a long flight, right? You feel like very chill.
Yeah,
You feel like you don't feel like, oh yeah, oh my god, I only have certain amount of time to do something. You basically just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do more or less everything.
exactly.
No,
And it's just
yeah, that's
it's a very serene experience.
yeah, that's also why I don't really like short flight, right? Because like
Oh,
it's like it's like tiny bit. It's like it's over.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Also, airports. Like,
yeah.
what are your guys'
oh,
opinions on airports? I really love airports.
I really love it too.
For me, airports are like meh. Like no, like
Why?
it depends because like no, it's probably because like I didn't go to that many countries, right?
Mhm.
And even like no, because like I mostly just go to like what side like Suvarnabhumi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like legit in 2019, right? I've traveled between Vientiane and Bangkok so often. I'm pretty sure I go between Vientiane and Bangkok like every month.
Really?
Yeah, no, like almost no, like I go to Vientiane and Bangkok every month. Like so wait, I will okay, so right, and so um in 2018 I went to the UK. I came back through CDG. Um, I came back through CDG. That's in 29. That I came back like after a bit before peak, a bit before New Year. I went to then February I went to Bangkok. March I went to Bangkok. That's through plane. April I went to Bangkok through cars because family time.
yeah.
Um,
I
then
didn't
what else?
realize you traveled this much.
Yeah, no, that's like no because no like flight between like Vientiane and Bangkok is like very cheap.
Like like Vientiane to Bangkok and then Bangkok to like transit it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of way to go.
Yeah, no, because also the fact that no, like flight between Vientiane and Bangkok have now become like very cheap, especially with company like Nok Air, Air Asia, and Thai Smile,
I
Bangkok
smile.
Airways, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, like
yeah.
I take Thai Smile because of Star Alliance Smile, but like
Yeah, same.
yeah, but then like no, but still, even still, right? Like the flight like she very now like very cheap, and then yeah, okay, so I'll keep tracing. So in um June, I went to Bangkok. July, I came back from Bangkok, and then I went back to Bangkok, and August, I came back from Bangkok.
Oh, yeah.
September, I went. Wait, I'm pretty sure I went to Bangkok in September. October, I went to Bangkok as well. I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have both
November,
resting in the time.
yeah, November. I'm pretty sure I definitely went to Bangkok as well. December, yes, I wait. Did I?
you
No,
probably went
December.
during
Wait,
December.
December,
Yeah.
I don't think, and I'm not sure. Like January, I did because I remember like I went there because I went during January and then I was um looking back trying to buy stuff. And
Yeah.
then February,
Wow.
yeah, February. Wait, I don't think I traveled anywhere during February. I did March. I went to Nong Pai to get my phone, but like, dude, I traveled so much before the COVID pandemic stuff.
You really
So, like,
do. Wow.
no, legit, right? No,
Wow.
legit. I was planning to even travel to the U.S. as well, like in 2020, but then COVID happened. No, like
Hmm.
legit, like no, like legit, right? No, like originally, right? Like the plans, like my dad was planning to like, I was to go to LA with my dad. No, go to San Fran with my dad, then travel to LA, right? And
Yeah.
just like rent a car and drive to LA because like you're not gonna fly from San Fran to LA. That's like very stupid
I
because
mean,
like
some
it's
people do if they're like on a business trip, but yeah, I
yeah,
get
no,
what you
no,
mean.
that's like business trip though. That's not like if you're like traveling, right? You're not gonna take a plane from San Fran to LA.
No, I get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, no,
totally.
that's exactly why like I like high speed trains, right? Because like it's not this is like it's a lot nicer than just like from like if you don't want to fly and like it's too long to drive as well.
I
Whole
mean,
idea, right?
wait for Hyperloop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but like
What do you guys think about that anyway? Hyperloop.
it's it's a cool idea. It's a
Yeah,
cool
it's a cool
concept.
idea.
Yeah, but like, I'm not sure if Hyperloop actually generally gonna when it's actually gonna come out because like to be fair, like this type of stuff, right, are always gonna have delays.
There's a lot of development needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Especially like hyperloop's got to travel in like what, like speed of sound or something like that.
I think I'm actually not sure the speeds, but basically it's like in the vacuum tube
Yeah,
that it's
it
in,
was
it would
around
be
1,000 kilometer per hour like that.
okay. So over hypersonic.
Yeah,
But yeah, so still it's like
I think it's a neat idea, but there's a lot of potential where it can go wrong,
yep.
true.
especially if like uh, terror attacks or something like that, because those
Yeah.
things are.
No, like keep it. Yeah, actually, no. Like the danger's gonna come when like someone actually like attacked it. Like the vacuum became like
Yeah,
vacuum.
exactly.
Because
Because if it's under a full vacuum at like all times, not only is that incredibly expensive or difficult to maintain, it's also like the potential for disaster is much larger because of if something's under a vacuum and you try unvacuuming it, it basically just has a rapid recompression or the opposite of rapid decompression. It just
yeah,
it's very energetic.
yeah. But then
Yeah,
no.
true.
Yeah, no. Like that's why like I like high speed train. So
Mm.
it's nice because like you actually like relax and then like you don't have to like get distressed like going through like airport terminals, airport securities, and like get out of the airplane, find a car, and those kind of stuff, right?
No,
Well, I
I,
mean,
I
if you need to
completely
find a
agree.
car,
High
it's
speed
not like
trains are really, really nice.
yeah. Also, like
Or just
it's
trains in
more like
general.
you know like the time you're like, it's more the times are more accurate.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
completely agree.
yeah, so
Have any of you guys been on like long boat
like overnight?
travels?
Yeah,
Well,
No,
I think
overnight and
so.
also like just a few hours.
I don't
And
think
not
I
like
do.
big boats. I mean like small dinghy sort of deals.
I don't think I do.
Huh?
Do you know what a dinghy is, J-Man? It's like
Nah.
how do you describe it? It's like those small inflatable boats with the engines on them.
Yeah,
Huh?
no,
Cruise?
no, not the
No,
crew.
no. It's I don't know. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Point
Okay
is,
then.
boats are really nice.
Yeah,
Also, at least I
yeah,
like
boats
boats.
are nice, but until you meet the Titanic.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
stop that
gonna get
because I
us
might get copyright
copyrighted.
strike. Yeah, no, I thought that's 3 seconds. That should be fine.
yeah, it
Hopefully.
should be before 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. It's
no,
out
yeah,
of
but
tune.
even still, right? You guys should subscribe to this channel and help me get monetized by pressing the subscribe button below.
You
You
gotta
guys can
get us
pay six.
monetized so we can actually get demonetized.
Yes,
Yay.
you guys need to get us monetized. That one day we can actually genuinely have a reason to not to do these kind of stuff because
I
now
mean,
we're
you
just
can't
basically
get
like
demonetized if you're not monetized in the first place.
yeah, exactly. Well, no, but I'm pretty sure we can still get copyright strike.
Yeah, but you can't get demonetized because you're not
Yeah,
monetized.
yeah. True. But
Ooh la
still,
la.
right? But not the point. Yeah, but still, not the point. Okay, let's get back to talk about travel, right? Because like, yeah, no,
Traveling.
yeah, no, like back to like my plan in the U.S., right? So what happened, right? Is that there was like a point in time, right, where I was arguing with my dad, where I just want to sit in the economy class to like be quiet there, and not and like let him sit in business class, right? I'll just be like in
Ooh,
economy class, do my stuff, just like very quiet in
yeah,
the
yeah,
back. No, because like for me, right, personally, right, I'm fine with economy class,
yeah.
right? Because like there was a flight back from Paris, right?
Yeah.
To Bangkok. It's like a very long
Charles de
flight
Gaulle.
from. Hmm.
Charles de Gaulle.
Yeah,
Just the airport.
yeah, C to G. Just call it C to G. People just call it C to G, right?
Charles de
But
Gaulle.
yeah, no, I
Tactical.
don't. Yo no estudia francés. Yo estudia español.
No hablo español.
Not allowed to speak Espanol, but okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but okay.
basically just said I don't speak Spanish in
Yeah,
Spanish.
yeah.
Wow.
Nope. But Todd,
Uh,
yeah, I'll cut it out.
yeah,
Don't worry.
sorry, you were
Yeah,
talking.
Todd. Here's the thing, right? You're supposed to say yo no hablo español, not just no hablo español.
Well,
That's the
no,
proper
otherwise
way.
it sounds like I can speak Spanish. But if I just
Yo
say
es.
no hablo español, it's like people understand, ah, this guy's an idiot.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, people can probably tell that either way, so.
Yes, exactly. No, but
But
yeah.
what I actually wanted to ask you, Archie, is like going into America, when did you ever have like trouble uh getting in?
No. No, like,
Really?
I have visa. I had visa.
Oh, okay.
So like no, like I don't have issue because I had visa and like like basically me going anywhere outside of Southeast Asia, I need visa,
Yeah, of course.
right? So basically like, the more visa I can get, the better it probably will be for the future getting visa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, but like yeah, no, like the difficulty that a lot of times like visa get rejected and stuff like that is also like
No, I just know that even with visa, for people who aren't American citizens, it's like, it's really difficult
yeah.
to. America's kind of difficult in that sense.
Yeah, no, but like to be fair, right? The difficult isn't going in, it's getting out. That's what happened, right? Because like what happens that we have like too much cash or something with us, right?
Oh
So
my
because
god,
we
I
have too
can't
much
believe you
cash,
have that problem.
we have too much cash, and the police have stopped us.
How do you have the cash limit is like $1,000 in cash or
I
something like
don't
that, or
know.
like
I don't know.
how
I
do you
don't
have
remember.
more than that in
I do
like
not
physical
know.
cash?
I do not
How does
know.
that happen?
I do not
Bruh.
know. Yeah,
Drugs,
yeah. I was like,
drug money.
yes,
Oof.
definitely. Not like we generally have business here in Laos.
Uh,
Yeah, not that we have
that's
that,
well, I can definitely say that that's a problem I've never had to face.
Well, obviously you have like what you have yeah
We are not very rich.
well, don't you have like a lake house in Vermont or something like that? Huh?
No, that's not us. That's our grandparents.
Yes, and what happened when your grandparents passed away?
Well, they're not dead yet. They're
Well,
like,
yeah.
first of all, there's 3 people that it would be
Oh,
split amongst, right?
oh,
Because
yeah. Oh, so yeah, no,
siblings.
yeah. I never know your dad have siblings.
Well, now you do.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Add the soundtrack.
Yes. Insert the more
Yeah,
you
no,
know sound here.
editing Archie, add in the scene.
Note to self.
Note
Edit.
to self, yes.
Note to
If
self. Put some effort into this.
yeah, so if you guys see like a cut scene, yeah, that means that I actually did. If you guys didn't see anything, that means I'm way too lazy to do anything.
Means we forgot.
Disclaimer: the upcoming section will be discussing about gun violence and school shooting in the United States. If you do not wish to listen to this topic, please skip ahead to the time 41:14.
No,
Jamin, have you ever been to America?
No, never. I never been America.
Have you ever
Never
wanted to
been.
go to America?
Before yes, but when I see the news, nah.
Yeah, no, that's very
Yeah.
understandable. I
The
respect
guns
that.
are scary.
No, I agree. It's like every week it's the news of a school shooting,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
true.
mean,
except for during
yeah.
quarantine. But I swear to God, like as soon as quarantine stopped, there was
There's-
another school shooting in the news.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
no,
God.
there's like, yeah, no, like there was an article, wasn't
So
there?
sad.
Like, okay, I'll put it up. Like, if I find it, I'll put it up. Note to self. You find
Another
it, put
note to
it up.
self.
Yes, and there's like 2 note to self now at this point because I know I can kind of edit now, so I just like
I
okay, note to self.
genuinely, I think it's so sad that that country has that problem.
No, I mean like, it will be easily. I'm pretty sure it will be easily helped, right? If people decide like, oh yeah, let's not sell gun at Walmart to 14 years old boys.
I mean, that's kind of what's the word?
Political.
Not racist.
No.
It's making a lot of assumptions.
Yeah, no, but like no, like okay, so okay, it's not Walmart, but like I saw like a video, right?
Not what I'm talking about,
Like-
Archie. I'm talking about
No.
the other part.
What?
You're not wrong about the Walmart part. Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
No, but no, like there's legit. Right? There's like I saw like a video that there's like a 12 years old boy, right, who went to like there's like a gun show or something like that, right? And he just straight up buy a gun and no one asked him anything.
I have no affiliation with Archie. Just putting this out there. Absolutely no
Okay, yeah,
affiliation.
that's
Yeah,
fi-
he
that's
might
fine.
as well
I
just
think-
be.
Why did we
He
keep
might as
getting
well be a
into so
complete
much
stranger.
political? Why
He
do we
might as
keep-
well be a complete stranger.
Okay,
This
to be
isn't
fair, you brought
political,
it up.
Archie.
To be fair, you
Yeah, I
it up.
brought it up, but you're the one that brought up the 14-year-old kid part.
Okay, no, like to be fair, that's like yeah, this
No,
definitely getting cut
no,
out. It's definitely getting cut
There's
out.
no being fair here, Archie.
What? But America is all about freedom,
Oh my
justice, and
God.
equality.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with blaming 14-year-old kids for these problems.
I'm not blaming them for it. I'm blaming the
You
government.
literally said, you verbatim said, stop letting 14-year-old kids into Walmart to buy guns. Well, maybe not verbatim, but something along those lines.
Letting them. Like no, like from my research.
I'm not saying we should let them. I'm just saying you shouldn't say 14-year-old kids are to blame.
No, I'm not saying that they are to blame.
14-year-old boys.
I'm not blaming them. Like I did not say the word of like it's their fault. I'm saying it's governmental fault.
No, you said you should stop letting 14-year-old boys buy guns at Walmart.
But by you, I mean the government. Not
No,
the
you
kid
said.
himself.
Yeah, but the way you said it makes it sound like you're blaming the 14-year-olds.
Okay. Let's say this. Okay, I am
An
not
easy way to stop this. Yeah, exactly. You just say
the 14 years old boy. I'm blaming the government and the NRA for not taking better care of this.
Note, all the things that I have said was my opinion that came from my research on this topic. I am not an expert in this issue and shall not be taken as such. I do not have a real saying on this topic. I can only express my opinion and thoughts. What I said should not be claimed as a factual evidence or be taken as such. None of us here are expert in this topic. We are only discussing this topic as it was brought up in a conversation.
When we all talk about traveling,
yeah.
Yeah, Todd, you brought up like you make us like derail so much.
Hey, don't blame this on me.
Don't blame this on you. It's on your fault.
How is this my fault?
You brought it up.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Jamin was the one that talked about the guns in America.
yeah, I was talking about guns are very scary.
You see, he agrees.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Take it.
Okay, yeah, fine. Jamin's your
Just
fault.
remember, listeners of this podcast, if you're mad at anyone, be mad at Archie. It's definitely all his fault. Yeah.
Yes, no, it's not like my
Just be mad at the editor.
Yeah, it's my fault for actually signing this in the first place. Yes.
I can't believe you did this, Archie.
Yeah.
Letting people have a
Archie.
platform to express their opinions.
So if
on
you're actually
controversial
watching any of
topics.
the okay, so to our viewers, if you're actually watching any of the episode,
Be sure to leave us a like and subscribe.
Yes,
and a
that's
good
true.
review.
But if any part doesn't make sense, it's because I decided that it's not right. I have probably like talked to these two already about what should be in and what shouldn't be in.
Censorship.
Yeah.
Man.
No, not
reminds me
exactly
of this one big country called
It's not exactly censorship, but like it's more like consulting with you guys.
censoring my opinion.
Well,
what are we?
If you say that if
don't worry. Just ignore what I'm saying.
No, but okay, now here's the thing, right, Toss? Like, it's not censoring if I actually like legit just like ask you guys to actually if I should actually cut it out like last.
It's not censoring if the public agrees.
You're not. Well, I am the Senate.
Archie, how are you gonna edit this? That's the thing.
He's just gonna like.
I'm just gonna listen to it.
Remove it. He's just not gonna upload this episode.
No, just gonna cut it out. Like like the part about like we talked about like
It's just gonna be a big part missing in the middle.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think. What should we cut that part out?
I don't care.
No, I'm just gonna leave it.
Wow.
In
I condone none of the opinions held in this podcast.
Well, your opinion.
I don't even condone that. Man, I'm just the messenger. These thoughts, they are not mine.
Who thought
messenger?
I'm just some divine being is. I don't know. I'm just the messenger conveying the message.
Okay, yeah. You know, let's just go back to traveling.
Yeah, traveling.
Yeah.
I like
Wow.
trains and planes.
Okay.
I think the one form of travel that I'm not a fan of is actually cars. Like car travel isn't bad. I don't get car sick or anything. I just don't. Compared to the others, I prefer it far less.
Wow. It's like.
What about like? Oh, actually, I have a. Sorry, Jamin.
You can go. Yeah, you can
after
go.
you. I was gonna bring up a whole new topic. Okay, well, I was gonna say, in terms of methods of travels that you would like to see brought back or something like that, you know, like airships or made more commonplace, like hot air balloons or big sail ships. What would be a method of travel that you would like to see again, or that you would like to see in general?
Cruise.
Generally, there's like none for me because like I prefer like what's happening right now. Like Because like
It doesn't even have to be something that existed in the past. It can be something completely new, like teleportation or something.
Teleportation.
Yeah, nah.
This is interesting.
Yeah, but then you get rid of the whole
because
travel part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
You just
but
I'm
have
very
the
good with
destination.
yeah, but like
I just
yeah,
want to
no,
go
but like,
fast.
what's the point of like traveling
J-Man
with
likes
this kind of
speed.
teleport? There's like
Yeah,
no fun in it.
Koreans.
Well,
No,
good
like
point,
if you're
J-Man.
going, like, on a
Well,
business
you can
trip,
spend
right?
more time in the destination you want to get to, right?
Yeah, no, but like, no, like
Like if
you're
you're traveling to a place to enjoy the place,
yeah, no, but it's not about the
then
destination.
spend
It's
2
about the
days
journey.
traveling. Well, some people might view that, but if you ask J-Man, I'm sure he would say it's all about the destination and not about the journey. Isn't that right, J-Man?
Yeah, but like no, to be fair, that you're talking to a guy who spent $2,500 on a headphone.
What's that have to do with anything?
He just want to be done with stuff.
Yeah, I
okay,
just want to
so
be like, go end of
is that
this
bad?
Exactly.
things.
So I just want to go to a place and just buy headphones and come back home.
That's what.
Yeah, I
That's what
just
he
want to
wants.
do
Then
that.
it's okay.
See? No, like for me, but like
I
travel.
completely respect that.
Yeah. No, like for me personally, right? Like part of traveling, right, is the journey itself as well, right? Because like no, like if I'm like with you guys, I'm like traveling with you guys, right? Like if we're
Mhm.
just gonna get there, right? Like the best part about traveling with like your friends, right, is the journey itself and not like the destination.
I completely agree.
Meaningful.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know, right? Yeah, I became a proper English language lit student.
I
Wow.
think
Now I
this is the
become
first one that you
Shakespearean.
said meaningful things.
Yeah.
It means the first time I said meaningful things.
I agree with J-Man on this.
Oi.
Before this, you have never said anything meaningful in your life ever
Yes.
at all.
Yes. It's not like I said meaningful thing by decide not to listen to Jamin and don't buy a $2,000 headphone.
That's
Well,
not
that's
meaningful at
very
all.
You know, I'm not an audio guy.
Yeah, so it's not meaningful.
Exactly, it's not meaningful.
Your
That's why.
opinion is irrelevant.
No, you.
Ah, too powerful.
I know.
I cannot compete with that.
And the most powerful being in this podcast because I literally own the podcast, kind of.
Censorship.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can do that if I want to.
He's gonna censor me.
Well,
Oh no.
oh no.
You're gonna be in the unknown place.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
be
the
in
thing
a
is,
happy
not.
rehabilitation camp.
Yes, you
Oof.
gotta be with the unicorns and the puppies.
I'm gonna learn re-education, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I feel
like
like we were talking about something. Oh yeah, the one method of travel that I kind of see brought back is dirigibles or blimps or whatever you call them. Those big floating hot air balloon big things.
Yeah, but like it's kind yeah, no, like from the top probably look nice, but like from the bottom just look very distracting.
How the hell do you think it's distracting? Those things look majestic as fuck.
It's just big.
Yeah, big, impressive, majestic.
Well,
You're probably just intimidated by it.
no, not really.
You're trying to compensate for something.
No. What do I have to compensate for?
I don't know, your ego.
Ego.
Nah, it's big. It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
But you say my ego's not big?
I'm not saying anything at all.
Yeah, no, don't. It's okay. My ego's pretty large, so it's a large ego. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Oh my god, we've almost been on here for an hour already.
like 40 minutes. Yeah, actually, no, almost 50. Almost 50.
It's
40,
50,
50
yeah.
minutes.
This is probably like the longest episode we're probably gonna record, except for the
Yeah.
technology one, which
Well,
is
you've only
probably-
recorded like, 2 official episodes so far, so it's
Yeah,
not really hard to get the
even no,
longest episode.
this is the first official episode where we actually are together.
That's right.
Hey man.
Oh my god. Oopsie doopsie.
It's all your fault that we don't have the first guest episode we didn't have you with us. How could you do that?
Okay. Family reason.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
my personal reason.
Are you saying we're not your family, Jamin?
Oh,
I have no affiliation with this J-Man person you speak of.
Yeah. We don't. We
I have
don't
no-
have
I have
affiliation
no
with him.
affiliation with
I
any
try
of you.
removing from this call. I try removing from this call.
I have no
Um,
affiliation with any of you.
Yes.
You are all complete strangers to me.
I will now kick him out.
That is not sarcastic.
What the?
Wait. Where is the?
What?
the?
Nah.
Where's the
Nah.
kick out button?
No, not that. Okay, wait. Where is? Here, I just muted him. Now I truly censor him. How did that get talk?
You didn't mute him.
No, I did.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, he's still talking. He's already speaking.
For me, no, he's not.
I can hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it
Jimin,
because you're
how do you like it?
recording. Well, look, he didn't actually mute you. He just muted you on his screen, and so because of that,
Oh.
he can't actually hear you in the recording. So
What?
That's why.
you didn't
wow.
mute him in the channel. Like I can still hear him talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
can
You
still hear-
failed.
Really?
Nope.
Didn't.
Nope.
Stupid.
Nope.
Dumb. Ooh.
Oh wait. Oh, here, server mute. Yeah, now I'm muting for both.
There we go. Unmute him.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back.
I'm gonna actually
Dang
have
it.
to leave this call
What the
eventually.
heck?
Yeah. No, we actually. Yeah. Same because
What
I
the
have to
heck?
go take a shower.
Great. Have fun, guys.
Okay.
I've got to
Yeah.
be places.
Yeah. So. That'll be
Nice
it
talking
for.
to you. I still claim to have. I still have no affiliation with any of you. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Complete
yeah,
strangers. I
Yeah.
don't like these people at all. I hate them. Except for you, J-Man. You're all right. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye
so,
bye.
yeah. Wait. We're gonna do an outro. So that'll be it for this
Dang it.
episode, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. And Jeremy, you want to plug yourself, or you still don't want to do your stuff?
See you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching.